here we have Astalon, Tears of the Earth, being played on Nintendo Switch. This video is courtesy of Dang Entertainment, the publisher of the game. Alright, so we've got options, we've got controls, pretty simple. Language option, and a little data or game options. We got audio options here. So we've got sound music as a default. We have video options, so you can do. That's kind of cool. Okay, so you got vintage, you got retro black and white, black and white 2, classy TV, soft anti-aliasing, none, retro anti-aliasing, arcade. So a lot of different options there. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to retro. Okay. Accessibility options. So we got screen flash, turn it off or on. Sorry, moderate or full. Screen shake, moderate or full. Auto attack, hold or off. Aim help on, dash double tap. Turn it on, vibration on. Turn it off. I can leave that on. Okay. And we'll actually go ahead and turn those on to moderate as well. Okay. And we have credits at the bottom. Then you got secrets here. It's kind of cool. So you got some unlockables. Alright, so I'm going to play the game here. Okay, so I've had to restart the game here on my Nintendo Switch because I primarily play on the NA region on my Switch Lite, and Nintendo doesn't allow you to play on, or rather, it doesn't let you. It region locks obviously the code, so the only the account that redeemed the code can play the game. And with my Switch being a secondary Switch, I had to continue the game or start a new game here on my EU account as an EU provided code. Alright, so it plays 3 characters here, so let's go ahead and take a look here. So we traveled through hell to get here, but we finally made it. This cold tower, I can feel its evil energy in my soul, stabbing like shards of glass. We are tired, injured, and hungry, but we must continue forward. The lives of the people back home depend on us, but I have no one. Just a promise to a dead man and the ultimate debt. So it kind of opens up pretty ominous. Oh, guys, at last we made it. Just one small thing to do first. I want to call her Kayuli. Hey, Algus, what do you see in there? Nothing. Don't come in yet. It's full of bugs and stuff. They can't know yet. It's too soon. Here we go. The room will have to do. Okay. So he plays their different characters. The game plays pretty interestingly. Obviously, okay, I'm fine. I just need to push forward. Epimetheus, remember our pact. This tower. We've only been here for mere seconds, but I already feel uneasy. I feel it too, but it looks like the poison's coming from here. If we can stop it, we can prevent the people in our village from getting sick. I want that too, of course, but this tower seems different than the other ruins. I can't put my finger on it, but it almost emanates strong evil energy. I'm not worried, Kayuli. My father was the famous crystal swordsman, remember? And as his only son, I can use this opportunity to become the hero that I was meant to be. Also, Algus was his dad's assistant, right, Al? Assistant? You're kidding me. Enough. Let's look for some light. We likely won't get far blundering through the darkness. This darkness. Don't fall too far behind, Arius. He treats me like a kid, but he's not my father. What was that? Nothing coming. Okay, so the game plays pretty simple enough. It's 2D. It's a 2D Metroidvania with roguelike elements, which is pretty interesting. So it plays like an old school NES game. Let's inspect this. Press B to jump. If you press B, hold B, jump even longer. Cool. Okay, so you got B to jump, A to attack, D-pad right long stick to move your character around, and then at each campsite here, you can save the game, hit that button, and we like the secret here. So it's statistics of your playtime in Astalon. Press A to open. Okay. And then you've got the so you got up to save, down to rest when you can, and then you've got X to switch your character. So you can play as him, who is swordsman here. You can play as Algus, which has a short range projectile attack, and then you play as Kaylee here, which has a very long range projectile attack. So she can also jump up against walls for an extra boost, and you have to use each character throughout the game to get through to solve various puzzles and traversing elements like this right here. Only he is able to get through the blue blue barriers there. So you collect these soul gems, which are said to be the souls of the living, I guess, and use it as currency. Kind of morbid, I know, but that's the way it works here. Alright, so I gotta wake up the statue here, and oh, dang it, I died. So the story is, August ended up selling his soul to Epimetheus, and when you die, you come before him, and he allows you to get upgrades. So, like, you can upgrade your health, or you can upgrade your attack, or what have you for each character. And yeah, so you essentially your stats stay, obviously everything you've unlocked through paying Epimetheus with the soul stone, the soul currency. That stuff stays, and your explored map stays. The map's right there in the upper left hand corner. This is got to do by hitting the plus button there. You get your main screen. And then you can open your map here, and you get a map that gives you a lot more of the lay of the land as the game. Or here, I'll actually a little bit, but we're gonna come down here and solve this area here. Pretty easy, actually. Come on, thank you. And actually, you're gonna meet Epimetheus here in just a second. So I really like the graphics. I like the blend of the gameplay elements. I just overall like how the game feels. It feels really nice. And it's a heck of a lot of fun to play. And I can't... why can I not jump up there? Okay, well, let's go this way. That's right, okay, I have to come up this way. I'll get some soul stones here. Or whatever they're called. I forget what the game calls them, but... it's money. That's the only thing that really matters, right? It's money. And you're going to need a lot of money, because stuff's expensive. It comes down, and then the barriers get lifted. They come this way. key. The game can feel a little overwhelming at times when you get into the open, more open areas. It's like, oh, there's so much to explore. But as long as you keep an eye on your map, you should be fine. As far as where you know where you go, or where you need to go, and where you've already been. So the map is definitely going to help you a lot in this game. But yeah, the music, like I said, the music fits the game really well. I love the mixing of the two genres. The Metroidvania with roguelike elements is really, really nice. Very addicting, and again, like I said, a lot of fun to play. Oh, I like how it's got some, a little bit of Shovel Knight thrown in there with the, with the destroying these orbs. Kind of reminds me of Shovel Knight. But this gives you a little bit of a health boost. Okay, I'm going to save it. I keep going. Okay, let me see if I can skip this part. So you find out that this knight is the one that did the poisoning. He ends up killing you, or killing everybody in the party. And that's when you made it, Epimetheus. I'll show that to you here. Pretty brutal. The way he just takes them all out. Obliterates one, stabs another. And electrocutes another one. Finds I hear that he's dead. And here's Epimetheus. And he essentially tells you that you have fulfilled your pact, and you need to go back and do that. He's growing patient. So he's saying once you complete the tower, I will have your soul, and then here's the deals you can make with him here. So I've got 134 soul gems. I want to go into inner fire. Fire inside your soul is burning strong. Yeah, it's so much. It's too much. Yeah, too much of it will consume you. I feel it burns. So I presume that will be some kind of an attack boost. That's what it feels like. I want to do health up. I can't do much of anything else right now, so we'll go back. And Algus, so far, is the only one that can remember what's happened since dying. So he finds out he's back where he was at the start of the game. And then the girl ends up remembering fragments of her past life, which is kind of cool. And then you start the game over again when you die as the last character you were when you died, which is cool. Ah. That's right, they take 4 to kill that thing. The little skull soul things can't be killed. Those are just obstacles. In case you're wondering why I'm not killing them, that's why. So 4 shots. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, jeez. Come on. 4. Got it. Oh. I knew it was gonna happen. Now I can rest. I'm not gonna rest. And this is where you find out that she can't remember some of it. Okay, I'm gonna continue on here. Oh. There we go. I also really like the enemy variety as well. Backgrounds are cool too. I like the overall aesthetic and feel of the game feels really good. The key, awesome. Okay, so the blue key will open up the blue doors. And there should be one, yeah, right there. You can't get to that yet. I'm gonna have to get this health right here. There's the map. I'll get the map real quick. Minus map. So you can turn off or on. So yeah, so this gives you an idea of what's all here. Like I said, it does get pretty pretty overwhelming. But the game is pretty large so far. So this will end the review here, though. This has been a look at Astalon on Nintendo Switch. I want to thank very much Dang Entertainment for the review opportunity of this game. This game is phenomenal, very much enjoyable, and it's been a blast to check out. So if you like the game, consider purchasing it in the description down below. There'll be a link to it. If you like Metroidvanias, you like roguelikes, this is the game to get. This is a great game. Great graphics, great story. Just overall awesome game. Again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, till next time. Take care and happy gaming.